to Metrica. I assume we're going to be running all the way across Metrica now?
Unless you want a waypoint.
I mean, we could. It's 40 copper to waypoint. So I'm thinking run.
Thinking run.
I'm thinking cheapness. That cheapativity training really kicking in.
Was that a special class?
Wood, you sent me 4 copper. I'm taking it because I'm cheap, but you sent me 4 copper. Run, dude, run!
I like that that skin you have for your little mount there.
Whose skin?
Raptor! The skin Matt has on his raptor.
Oh, the Kintsugi or whatever skin?
However that's pronounced.
I like that one. That is a nice skin.
This will be unpleasant.
I realized now that the bowl is gone, one of my very first bowls that I made for pottery on the wheel got broke this week. And I threw it out. But I could have done that with it.
You could have, but you did.
No. It's okay. I can make more.
Yeah, and then break them and then do that. I mean, if done properly, people actually pay good money for stuff that looks like that.
There's quite the delay on this, from the game to the stream.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like either it's between 4 and like 15 seconds sometimes.
It all depends on the bit rate, how quickly my stream is going and all that. Which varies because apparently MuskNet is not very stable.
Satellite internet?
Yeah.
We have MuskNet. That's what I call it.
I mean, anytime it rains, like, there's no internet, so.
Better than the AT&T we used to have, the DSL. Anytime it rained, you still didn't have internet. And when it wasn't raining, sometimes you also did not have internet. When you did have internet, you thought, oh, I wish I had better internet.
Is this the shirt that you got, Wood?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me see.
Yay!
Hold on.
I'm working on mine now. Let me see it.
That looks cool.
Ooh, it's glowy.
Yay!
My neck.
Yeah. If we're gonna do this, we gotta do it right. For 1 second.
Lord, what are you doing now? Are you getting naked? Oh, you're putting yours on.
Ah.
Oh, I'm earning mine now, so I will wear mine when it comes.
I'm gonna have to watch
All the
somebody
arm and leg
streaming
tattoos.
tomorrow. Question is, do I watch somebody streaming on my main account or on this one?
Yes.
Both.
No.
Ah. I'll do it on this account
Yeah.
so that I can.
Yeah, 2 computers. Just set them both up.
I don't
He's not
have 2
wrong.
computers.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, you do.
I have 1 computer with 4 monitors.
You have
I use
access
two
to another
different
computer.
browsers to run it simultaneously.
Yeah, you could like do a incognito instance and log in there.
Probably.
Unfortunately, I need to step away for a little while because adulting stinks, and you know.
So
that
you need a
happens.
shower.
No, I actually have to go do stuff that adults have to do, like laundry and cleaning and shit like that.
Ew. No, God!
I know it's not fun.
You've
Sounds
contaminated
horrible.
my brain.
It has to be done. All right, well, I will catch you guys later.
Later.
Bye.
Okay, before I go to the next story instance, I am going to get up for a couple minutes and stretch. So
Okay.
I will be back in a couple minutes. I'm going to put up the be right back sign.
Okay, I will stretch too, so
Alright.
gonna mute.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Woo's hissing.
He is making the hissiness.
I was looking.
I think it wants me to go down here. And then go over here. Whee! Alright. Ready for the story?
Yes. Since I have no idea where you went,
Downstairs.
I'm going to say yes. Oh, okay.
Thank you. Intriguing stuff.
Good, you got my letter. Gore's just about to start his presentation. This should be interesting.
Now let's welcome Professor Gore.
Professor Gore.
The seventh law of Maginamics posits that magical energy cannot be destroyed. Today, I will prove that magic is a limited resource, like water or timber. Using my advanced equipment, I have detected significant drops in the world's ambient magic levels. This drop, I believe,
Well, hey, whoever's
is
watching.
directly attributed to the return of the Elder Dragons.
Hello,
They
people
consume
that are
magic
watching.
at an alarming rate. If the dragons are not stopped soon, they will leech all of the magic from the world.
Ah, bosh! Magic doesn't get consumed. It changes form and concentration, but it always returns. It's part of a closed system.
I have proof.
Boo!
The data is...
Boo!
Get off the
Where
stage!
did I leave those notes? I must have left them in my lab. Please, excuse me while I fetch my records. I can prove the problem exists, then we can focus on its solution.
Could be.
Professor Gore will return shortly. Until then, please welcome Sepha from the Phrenologist crew.
Thank you for coming. I
That
see a lot of
could be
overlap
right,
in Gore's
Wood.
theory and our shared goals.
As do I. If
It
Gore's
says
research
4 on my
aligns with the
screen, but-
Priories, we may be looking at a cultural revolution.
Revolutions are won militarily, not academically. Still, Gore's theory could prove useful.
I agree, but nothing can happen until Gore makes his case. Why don't we all settle in and listen?
But I updated it.
Savant, allow me to present 3 of Ratasum's finest minds. Slep of the Vigil, Batanga of the Order of Whispers, and Crosso of the Durman Priory. I asked them here to listen to Professor Gore's speech, because they all have an interest in fighting the Elder Dragons.
Pleased to meet you, Savant. The Durman Priory is dedicated to research and exploration that will help us combat the Elder Dragons. As you can imagine, we've been watching Professor Gore's progress with keen interest. I'm glad to see you share that interest.
We all share the Priory's interest, just not their methods. In the Order of Whispers, we specialize in covert activity, information, infiltration, and assassination. I understand you're more of a doer than a researcher, so you'll appreciate this. If Gore's theory gives us a clear avenue of attack, we intend to use it.
How clear does a target have to be for you sneaks? The dragons aren't exactly tiny, nor do they keep a low profile. The Vigil's army of dedicated fighters was founded to confront the dragons through force of arms. I'm here to see if Gore's work can help us do that.
Pleased to meet you all. Professor Gore's theory is groundbreaking, and the implications are monumental. I'm interested to hear him finish his presentation.
He should be back soon. Let's see if any of the other speakers have any insights for us while we wait.
An exhaustive study of Tyrian physiognomy led me to derive what I call Cepha's constant.
I like that
Multiplied
you're
by
able
the
to make
mean
a tune that
ratio
looks
of
like
body
Kotar.
mass to brain size, it yields an important racial metric, namely, said race's importance as a factor in the eternal alchemy. Asura scored highest naturally,
Then in descending order, we have Sylvari, Char, Human, and Norn.
Norn is at the bottom of the list.
Your attention, please.
For intelligence.
I have just been informed that our colleague
Norn smash.
Gore will not be returning. The Arcane Eye reports that he was killed in a tragic lab accident while recovering his notes. It is a terrible blow to science. We should all mourn one of Ratasum's finest minds. On that dolorous note, this seminar is hereby concluded. Thank you for coming.
Well, he's dead now. No point in mourning the loss.
How can you be helped? Gore died just as he was about to present proof of his theory. Does that strike anyone else as suspicious? Even dubious?
Nope.
It does. I'd like to inspect Gore's lab and review his documentation. Though if the Arcane Eye's involved, we may not get that chance.
The Order of Whispers can help. The Arcane Eye serves the Arcane Council, right? They have to do what the Council says. It's in their charter. We simply pay a visit to High Counselor Flax's lab, find the materials to make a convincing forgery, and walk right past the Arcane Eye.
How unnecessarily complicated. Simpler to just outwit the sentries outside Gore's lab. The Arcane Eye can't match the Priory's brain power.
I'll leave fact-finding to the Priory and Whispers. When you lot establish a clear objective, the Vigil will be ready.
Listen, Savant, I'm pursuing a long-term, big-picture strategy here, so I want you to take charge. Choose the most viable plan and see it through. We need to know what Gore was going to show us, and if he was silenced, we need to know who did it and why. Good luck.
Alright. Sneaky sneaky or not sneaky sneaky? Well, they're both kind of sneaky sneaky.
Greetings and salutations.
Outsmart. Yeah. Let's go with
You've
that
chosen
one.
wisely. I'll meet you outside Gore's lab.
Okay.
Alright.
Mm,
Precision condition.
shoulders.
I think we should do punchy punchy.
Punchy punchy? I think that's the one
Punchy
he
comes
chose.
later.
This is kind of punchy punchy.
It's not quite, but kinda. The punchy punchy is where what
Greetings and
Priory comes in.
salutations.
How does my inventory keep getting rearranged on me?
Special inventory golems. I don't know. I'm making that up.
It keeps getting rearranged on me. Odd.
Threshold achieved.
So, I don't need any of those dies, so I'm just gonna break them down. No, I did not rescale it. Did I accidentally hit the auto start button?
Oh, might have.
Maybe I hit the compact button instead of the deposit all button.
I think I did activate compact on that one. Is it? It's not disabled.
No, and I can't remember how to disable it.
It's in the settings somewhere.
Let's see if I can find it really quick here. Disable, enable, combat, competitive, groups, mounts. Disable inventory compact button. There we go. Can't accidentally do that again. Thank you, Wood.
Yay.
All right.
Foul this locale no more.
Now to go back this way.
I miss.
It's not invisible.
I fought for years in the Mist War. I know what it's like.
Alright, going into the next story instance.
Yay. Wu said no.
This place is in total lockdown.
It is Wood's right
Maybe
to
we
say
could tease
no.
a gap in their defenses out of the guards. What's going on here? We have an appointment with...
There's nothing going on and nothing to see here, citizen.
But we need to get inside. We're expected.
My orders come from Agent Racht himself, and he says no one gets in without clearance from the Arcane Council. Move along.
I am expected.
Empirically speaking, we're not getting in through the front door. The guards won't risk getting on Racht's bad side. He's a particularly nasty character. We need a better plan, and fast. The Priory's reliquaries are full of magical items. If the dragons feed on magic, those reliquaries become prime targets.
We could overpower the guards, grab what we need, and fight our way out.
Too public. We don't want to alert the entire Arcane Eye and everyone else in the vicinity. We need to think our way in. Racht is meticulous and cautious. He would have sent hazmat suits in to analyze dangerous areas in the lab. Follow my lead. I've got an idea.
She's got an idea. Ooh, let's beat these
You
guys
study
up.
astronomy? Because you're about to
Always
see stars!
be loyal to your crew.
Quit it!
Come over here where I can kabonk you.
Once we're disguised, they won't look twice.
Kabonk. Oh, they won't look at me now.
We've got hazmat golems coming in. Open the doors.
Yeah, open the door. Quickly.
Open. I'm running into a wall.
Let me in. Alright, there we go.
I believe the common parlance is a body bag.
A body bag full of bodies.
Look at this, Crasso. I don't know this poor devil, but it's definitely not Gore.
I concur. The Arcane Eye must have him socked away somewhere, and if Gore's not here, there's no need for us to linger.
Agreed. But what do you think happened here? Does the Priory have any information or insight that could explain this?
We have entire libraries full of information on the Arcane Eye, on Racht, and on Gore's research, but this doesn't make any sense to me. Yet. Of course, we need to be alive and unincarcerated to learn more. With that in mind, let's make a graceful exit before Racht gets wise.
You there. Nobody's supposed to be on shift right now. Identify yourself.
We're the Special Task Detail. Our orders are to examine all the,
You're not a member of this crew. Who are you and what are you doing here?
We're just, never mind. Time to fight!
Intruders! Shut down all hazmat suits!
She sucked
this
at
area
that.
is compromised.
We've got intruders in Sector 7.
Aw, they took away my hazmat suit just when I was standing on the dead body.
So now you're standing on the dead body barefoot?
Yep. My dead body, mine! It's a mummy!
Freeze! If anybody moves, you all get licked. What's going on here? Who are you?
We're admirers of
Kinda
Gore's
ugly
work.
looking.
We came to pay our respects to his body. But as you can see, it's not here.
I have no idea what you're talking about. There's nothing even remotely out of the ordinary here, except you. Since this is a secure
You know who he
area,
kinda
and
reminds
since
me
you're
of?
not authorized to be here,
No, who?
run.
A cross
Or I
between
will exercise
Chucky
my right to use lethal force.
and one of the puppets from
Let's
the
go,
Puppet
Crasso.
Master movies.
I want to regroup with the others and find out what they and Zoja make of this.
Carry on, Savant. I'll meet up with you and the others later.
Alright, time to get
Okay, I
out
guess
of
I
here.
could see that.
Pretty sure nobody wishes they could see that. Yeah, I could be a gremlin.
I fought for you.
What do you mean
Mr.
by
War.
that?
I know
What's
what it's
your
like.
angle?
And also, welcome back from your crash.
We'll fall down, go boom.
Ooh, go boom. Sell some stuff while I'm right here.
I have everything you need right here.
Don't need that. Alright.
Are you spending any time at the Dermond Priory during your trip?
And another story instance. Lots of story.
That's just the home instance.
It is.
We can come in and harvest it in a little while if you want. You'll need to start collecting materials on that account.
So Gore's death was a fraud. How does knowing that help us? The problem is still Elder Dragons. While you poke
Pretty
around
sure
in
the Elder
back
Dragons
alleys or
didn't
libraries
kill
for
him.
information, the Vigil is out there fighting.
And while you're fighting, Whispers is setting up the means to deliver a death blow. We appreciate the distraction you provide, but you don't really think you're going to overpower an Elder Dragon, do you?
Swords alone won't get results. Neither will intrigue. The Priory supports a
bring
more
out their bang.
holistic approach. We intend to
What?
learn all we can about the dragons and
In
their
the middle of the
weaknesses
story
before we
instance,
strike.
really? Right in front of Zoja.
Rakt's arcane eye agents were all over Gore's lab. They removed a body they claimed was Gore, but it wasn't. I suspect he's still alive.
If he is, the Arcane Eye has him. They run a remote facility in a human village called Garenhof. It's isolated, remote, a perfect place to stash Gore.
Finally, a concrete objective. Just say the word, and I'll have Vigil soldiers standing by to storm Garenhof.
No, Rakt is too good at this game for that to work. But I'm better. We can use Garenhof's low profile against him. I say we stage a demonstration and get ourselves arrested. Rakt will haul us in to avoid undue attention. Then we break out and bring Gore with us.
Regrettably, I cannot participate. I must confer with my colleagues in the Priory, but I wish you luck. Let's regroup when the mission is complete.
I want you to take it from here, Savant. I'm going with Crasso to help the Priory look into Gore's theory. We both need to make inroads with the orders for my long-term plan to be viable. Work with whichever one here you think will get the job done.
I will. I'm as eager to figure this out as you are. And eventually, you'll need to share some details about this long-range plan of yours.
Alright, so beat the tar out of him or get arrested. Let's go with beating the tar out of him. Ooh, that dagger is better than the dagger I'm using. I'm taking a new dagger.
Me too.
Always need more dagger.
There's a player named Safety Cone waving at people.
I mean, is he making sure that
Threshold
nobody
achieved.
falls in a hole?
Safety
Alright.
cone.
We're done in this instance.
Okay.
Okay.
You're dressed in a bright orange conical hat.
Is he? All right. Onward and upward to this way I go.
It cracked.
It's Moto.
Hello, Moto.
Lion's Arch. Oh, I think this is a cutscene, unless.
It's your first
Yeah,
time to
'cause-
Lion's Arch?
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
first
but
time I'm
this
going to
tune's-
Lion's Arch.
Lion Smirch.
I would like to point out two things that don't go great together.
Olives and
Orange juice.
Miss Princess calendars with the month of Smarch?
I promise I will stay away from olives and orange juice at the same time.
Olives go with orange juice like mayonnaise goes with peanut
Ooh.
butter.
There's no mayonnaise
So
in
excellent?
anything that's good. No. No. Most definitely not excellent.
Alright. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to a place with things and such not.
There's a guild member over there.
There is. Who is it? It's Tedora
Someone
Explorer!
I thought was you, Shads.
That's a great name, Tedora Explorer.
Uh-oh.
No,
Bill.
we broke it.
We could play for a little bit longer, but then we're probably gonna have to log out. Maybe
Yeah.
stop the stream
It
and start
says,
again.
it says 2 hours. So we could go for probably another hour before we need to worry.
Tedora's laying on his kitty bed.
Oh, you guys are still way over there. I made it all the way over.
It's a pleasure.
Sorry, I was bouncing with Tedora. I'm coming.
Oh. Whee!
Now you glow.
So, this is Lion's Arch.
This is Lion's Arch. It's disgusting.
Why?
I don't know. Has kind of a fishy smell to it, though.
Bob ran you.
That's a port town anywhere. It's a fishy smell.
Well, I went through the divinities.
I'm still loading.
Oh, I thought something crashed. Off the screen.
Yay. Oof.
Yeah, my bitrate just like tanked massively.
PR has that effect on people. Low bit rates.
Yeah. Yeah, not surprised. Alright.
There's anywhere from 100 to 1,000 people in this plaza right here, usually. Depending on time of day.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. Sometimes this can be a very busy city.
It can be. Except for those times when it's not. Out to Queensdale! Hooray! We're going way over there. Ooh, you gave me a little speed boost. Thank you, Mr. Sir, with the speed boost.
Yay for speed boost.
Still don't have the name of the town that Quest mentioned.
What's going on here? Bandits!
Infuriate!
Minion time!
Each more hideous than the last.
Yes, each more hideous than the last. That's what minions do.
You got me.
Beep beep boop.
Minions be ugly. Keep running!
Just keep running. Just keep running.
I need to go in a southerly direction, but there appears to be a mountain in the way.
There was a cut through on the mountain behind that village, but that's okay. We can go around.
This looks like a go-around area. Dead to me!
I thought you were saying dead to me. That centaur is dead to me.
He is dead to me. And he's a meanie.
Wake up, you motherless ends. It's time to go.
It'll break things on my way through.
Pack network agent.
You know what I could go for right now?
What's
a cheeseburger.
A big slice of my mother's Marionberry pie.
Yeah.
Well, he was wrong.
I doubt if my pigs would even touch the slop out here.
If he would have said cheeseburger, he would have been right. But he was wrong.
He didn't say cheeseburger.
He didn't. He said something about pie. But he's definitely wrong.
Cloned tool brick.
I saw that.
What happened to the original tool brick? That's what I want to know.
Probably fell down a well. And Lassie couldn't get there to get help for him quick enough.
Lassie's pretty old now.
Probably.
Are we running through to Kessex?
It kind of looks that way.
Okay.
I'm following the little green swirly on the map.
Oh my.
So
Map
Is that what they
swirly.
called you when they dunked your head in the toilet?
Green swirly.
okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. There should have been a much more direct route because it's taking me all the way across this map. Let me see which map this is actually in. So we're going all the way through Kessex.
Zoom all the way out. See where it's pointing to.
It looks like it's on the far east, like southeast corner of Kessex House. Hopefully.
We might have been able to get to it from Brisbane.
Probably.
I've made life.
I don't know why it took me so far out of the way to get over here.
Isn't this the town that's on the cliffside over there?
Yeah, it's in the far corner, all the way at the corner of this map.
Which I'm pretty sure there's a portal somewhere to get there.
Portal?
Yeah.
I mean, there's waypoints, but only if you already have them.
Oh, I could have swore there was like a portal somewhere. It's alright, just more stuff to kill on the way.
Yep.
And wood drawing on the map.
Started drawing the roads, but then I got lost and colored outside the lines.
You know, they say
That seems
all the
legit.
best artists color outside the lines.
We don't need no stinking lines.
Infuriating.
Live on.
We live on. Oh no, he fell down. Quick, kill him. Oh, not
There's this joke about a priest tripping and then accidentally suplexing the priest.
What now?
Oh?
A priest tripped and did what to a priest?
And then got suplexed.
Look what I found.
Which I know from a movie I just watched. I don't remember what it was. That is a Libre Nacho or whatever move.
Oh,
wrestlers.
Nacho Libre, Luchador.
Yeah,
Luchador
Luchador.
thing.
That's it.
burn, flag, burn.
Train fire on my target.
I do need those tabards. They're just roots that know how to tap really well.
Tap dancing roots?
Yes. Am I going the wrong way? Yes.
Kind of.
I should probably
Head
go
all
this
the way
way.
to the east, we'll hit a waypoint and then a direct straight road there.
I see you drawing on the map. So
Exactly.
I figured I was more than likely going the incredibly wrong way. It makes sense
This is also
because
one of
my
those currently
entire
contested
map.
waypoints.
That's because this one's destroyed, like the other one that was destroyed. But my entire map is just basically a big blur.
Watercolor.
Yeah.
This way. This road down here. Or y'all trying to go that road around the outside? Y'all want to go the road around the other side of the fort?
That's the way that Wood drew the line on the map, so I assume that's the way to go. Maybe.
There's lots
At
of
least
ways to
hit the
go.
waypoint. Might as well grab it for later.
He doesn't waypoint.
I try to avoid spending gold.
Ooh, but toxic seedlings. And you have the flute, which will get them all.
I fluted it up!
Gods, just get me safely to Kessex Haven. Is that too much to ask?
I don't get paid enough for this job.
This doesn't look like a road.
There's road on the map after you get a little further. It's a little swampy.
This looks like a noxious swamp. Oh, that's up. Oh, more hero points. Don't mind if I do.
This is most remarkable.
Put my hero points into use real quick here. Alright, now I think I can start doing my specialization stuff.
You know which ones you want to do yet?
I have not decided yet. Alright, continuing on. It's a suspicious bush. You're suspicious.
I threw a rock at it.
Well, that works.
It was a big rock.
No, I think it was Wicked said he had a Minion Master build. That was really good for Condi. So I'll have to figure out what that Minion Master build requires. And then I can start working down that line. I got close enough to get it without having to go up there.
There's a blood witch up.
I don't know what that is.
Fascinating.
So it's up here? Yep. Here it is. Prying the eye open.
Sounds painful.
How interesting.
Doesn't it?
Zoja's info places the inquest base in this area, but it'll take some legwork to pin down the exact location.
Spiky shoulders.
That's why I'm here, to find Gore. For the time being, the Vigil's work is my work.
Superb. We need Gore back. He's one of the few geniuses who actually addresses the impact we have on our surroundings.
Since when is the Vigil so concerned about the environment? I thought your sole focus was the dragons.
That's our main focus, not our only one. Confronting the dragon shines a light on our own destructive habits, which is a personal priority of mine. Now let's find Gore. As General Soulkeeper says, You can't kill two birds with one stone until you have the stone in hand.
I mean, she's probably right.
So she's handling stones.
I should probably always carry a stone in hand.
Hey, you don't belong here.
Stay here and secure our exit. We'll get Professor
Like a
Gore.
form of pocket sand.
Up on your feet.
Poke the button, poke the button.
I'm poking the buttons. I don't think that was what I need to figure out. Stairs. Maybe this way? I don't know, I'm lost.
Is there a basement? Ah, yeah.
Basementizing.
Basement of the Alamo.
Down you go.
Hello! Hello?
Hey, look, it's Professor
Thank
Gore.
the alchemy. A friend. Watch out. We're not alone.
Sure, we look alone.
We're alone now since they're dead.
Professor Gore, we're here to rescue you. Are you all right?
Unharmed, at any rate. Please, who are you? Can you tell me why I've been incarcerated?
Hello.
We're supporters of yours, sir. Your theory about the dragons has made you some powerful enemies. Until we can neutralize those enemies, we mean to protect you from them. But first, we have to extract you from this place. We should split up and force any pursuers to follow two trails. I'll take Gore with me.
You just
We'll
got
rendezvous
raided.
with Zoja and the
I
other orders.
just got raided, yay!
Yay! Thank you.
Now we part ways. I'm looking
That's
forward to working
awesome.
with you again. We'll see you soon. Don't get killed, okay? As a potential asset,
It's
you're too
Ellie.
valuable to lose.
Woohoo!
Alright, we are done in this instance now.
All right, leaving the instance. Sorry, I was looking over at the stream.
I
I can't
that.
see the stream text while I'm over here, so Tojar, if you'll read if they say stuff, that would be awesome.
Yeah. Writes out said hiya. Fun of Myths said heyo.
That's Myth.
Yeah, hi Myth.
That's my son.
This is the best view of the Wizard's Tower in town.
This is our first raid. Woohoo!
Yay!
I'm running to keep up.
Oh wait.
I caught you.
Oh, I hope you're feeling better, Allie.
Are you sick, hon?
She said she's got a cold, so she's gonna go lay down.
Aw. Big hugs.
Well, thank you for coming.
Love you, Allie. Love you too, Myth. But I don't know if you're leaving.
Rights Out is heading out, and Allie is heading out. Myth has not
Ooh.
said.
See you soon, Rights Out.
Nope, Miss said he's not leaving, he's here.
Yay! If you're linked up, did you get your drops yet?
Getting drops is always good.
I got the little backpack. I am wearing it.
Yes.
I'm
Hold
working on the t-shirt now.
See, there's the backpack.
I'm working on the t-shirt now. Who has the t-shirt?
Yeah, Wu has the t-shirt. He's wearing a maid's outfit right now, though.
Oh, there
That's
it is.
the t-shirt. Yay!
Kind of glowy.
It kind of
kinda
is glowy. Very nice looking. Looks nice. Alright, heading through into the next map, apparently.
And the shorts have a tail flap. Hey, now that I have a tail, it's important to think about these things.
Alright. Oh my. We're heading basically almost all the way back over to Lion's Arch.
It does take you on a trek to do these quests.
It really does.
But I mean, like, okay, IRL, if you were doing this, if this was your life, this stuff wouldn't be really close. You would have to haul your booty across the maps.
I mean, that is true.
There's some realism to that.
Well, I could imagine, like, when they first came out with the game and people were running through this, you had up until the point where Path of Fire came out, which was many years into the game, before you had mounts. So there wouldn't have been much point to trying to traverse the maps quickly. The more
Yeah,
time
they
you
just waypoint.
Well, the more time you spend in a map, though, the more stuff you're killing, the more loot you're getting.
That's true. And you know I like me some loot.
Loot is always good.
Wu just keeps rolling through on his beetle. Here he comes.
It's a nice map for roller beetling around.
It really is. It's very, very, just kind of flat and easy to pick up a lot of speed as you're traveling through it.
I'm not good with the roller beetle, but this is one of the maps that I have practiced on. The one where I really had to use it was in Season 4. It was Dragonfall or whatever.
I'm pretty sure, isn't there a roller beetle race that takes place on this map?
Yeah.
It's beautiful out here, isn't it?
May as well
so
stop
green
at
and
the
fertile.
Scout.
Apple Nook is a place of simple,
She's
hard-working folk who take their harvest from the sea and the soil.
She's a
But
salad
I must
person.
urge caution. Pirates are thick as weeds out
I
on
like
the
her
lake
outfit.
and give the people no end of grief.
Myth, do you see I got tails and ears?
Yeah, she got the tail and ears outfit.
I loves it.
The thrill of discovery.
Yay!
That fireworks glider is amazing when you do it by accident. I know you're trying not to use it.
I am trying very hard not to use the glider. But
I
it does
followed
happen.
Oasis. I followed Oasis around for a long time, and she would pop that thing out, and I wanted it forever. And it took almost 1.5 years before that came out for sale again. And I finally got it. Hey, Myth just logged in.
Give the internet a chance to catch up a little bit here. All of a sudden, I dropped down to like 800.
Oh.
On the bit rate, so giving it a minute. All right. Apparently, we're going all the way back in to Lion's Arch.
I'm refreshing for a second. I'm at 50% on the t-shirt.
Does that mean about another hour?
Yes. But if we don't get it all done today, it's okay. Did you go in?
Yes. I'm thinking probably about another 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna try to get through this chunk of the story.
Okay.
And then probably call it a day. I will be streaming at least one more day before the drops are over. So that anybody that hasn't gotten drops yet, you know, will have a chance to watch my streams and get drops on Saturday.
It's a pleasure.
Were y'all streaming today,
This isn't
Myth?
a good time.
I don't know if it was yours or if it was the other person's that did the raid.
Move along. Do not congregate.
But I'm a merchant. This is where I conduct my business.
You are in violation of city regulations. You will be reported.
Oh, he said Allie wasn't because she wasn't feeling well, but they were collabing.
Oh, nice. I hope she feels better soon.
Never fun to be sick.
We're seeing a sharp increase in dragon
Just
minion
finished
activity at
your
several
job.
key
This
locations.
eternal
I
Alchemy
know.
Unified
Vigil
Field
resources are stretched thin. As soon as we clear an area out, more minions push in.
One bright spot in all this extra activity is that the Priory has been able to capture several minions for study.
Your bright spot is pretty dark, Scholar. At least Professor Gore is safe for now.
All of us are safe for now. What about later, when the dragons come at us in force?
Thank you all for collaborating on my rescue. Imagine jailing me for a theory. Outrageous! Opprobrious!
I agree. The best way to counter such opprobrium is to prove your theory correct. How do we demonstrate that the dragons consume magic?
Simple. We find an area infested with dragon minions, let's say undead, and clear it while Gore measures the ambient magic. Then we track the changes in Gore's readings. End result, fewer undead, we get data, and we give the environment some relief. It's a win-win-win.
I prefer a more controlled experiment. The Priory has already captured several dragon minions for advanced study. This definitely qualifies.
Sounds like two sound options. The Order of Whispers will be standing by when you're finished collecting your data.
I know what you're going to say, Zoja. But before I pick an option, I want to know what your mysterious long-range plan is.
In a word, alliances. Building new ones and repairing old ones, all to fight the dragons. You're working with the Orders to bring about the former. I'll deal with the latter in due course. For now, We need to substantiate Gord's theory. How you get the proof is up to you.
Yeah, beat him up.
That's the way to do it.
Do you know which order you'll join later?
Completion leads to satisfaction.
Ooh, good question. Do you know
What was that?
which order you're planning to join?
I have a general idea of one that I'm thinking about joining, but I don't want to spoil it.
Okay. There's a plan.
Well, there's a thought anyways.
This is the only proper course.
I'm not sure if it's the right thought or not, but it's a thought. There we go. I'm still missing an accessory. That's alright. I'm only level 37 at this point, so not a huge deal. Okay. Are we ready to leave this instance?
I think so.
Alright.
I think we're gonna grill up some pork chops here in a bit.
Yes, pork chops sound good. Yummy, yummy. Apparently my game will restart in 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Didn't it say 2 hours before?
I thought it did. This is the second time it said 2 hours 30 minutes. It said 1 hour 45 minutes before. So apparently it's giving me more time.
Bonus time!
I fought for years in the Mist War. I know what it's like. You know nothing. Hunt.
I'm gonna look at the big map and see where this is bringing me. Okay, it is taking me over to First Haven Waypoint. Okay. This isn't horrible. We can run here.
Not now.
Back through Lion's Arch.
Hey Myth, did you see Tojar's little stuffed pet? I think I sent you the picture. Well, this is because Hoy in real life has a pet bunny. He's adorable. His name is Tallahassee.
It's a cute stuffed zombie bunny.
Yes, the one Tojar's pet. Tallahassee's not a stuffed bunny. He's a Netherland dwarf. He's tiny.
But he could be a zombie and I would still love him. You have to let me know how big the update is.
Didn't take him long to be offline and come back.
Well, Myth just said he's gonna log out to let the update run.
Okay. I showed him offline and then right back online again.
probably just logged out to their update. It happens quite frequently after a big update like this with new content and stuff. For about 3-4 days after the fact, they have like updates every, like once or twice a day, because they need to fix and patch other stuff in. They do all of this stuff while the game is still live. They don't ever shut the game down. So a lot of this stuff has to be done, and they have to do it live. So if there are any kind of mistakes that are made, they have to patch them on the fly.
Well, tried to explain.
And little patches are not bad,
No.
especially since you get to keep playing always.
All this for me and my test?
Oh, and his
I'm
zombie
impressed
bunny
with the level of
is
the
named
Vigil's
after one of our guild
We're
members.
determined to see you succeed, Professor.
So glad to hear it. I need to complete a few calibrations, and then we can begin.
Yes, Priest Casio.
With respect, Professor, we need to begin. Tell us how you plan to proceed, and we'll make sure you're not interrupted.
Of course. This area has, a concentration of dragon minions. Undead, to be precise. Large enough to provide an accurate measurement. Once I have that, it's a simple matter of correlating that data with the baseline metrics I've derived back in my lab.
We are standing by, Professor. You can begin whenever you're ready.
Form up, Vigil. We've no time to waste.
I'm sure Slappy is competent, but I'll stick with you if that's all right. Wow!
Woohoo, butt kicking!
I'd forgotten how fragrant swamps can be. This spot is ideal for my purposes. Is it acceptable to you?
It is. We're on the edge of the minions' territory. As safe a spot as we can hope for.
Excellent.
It could also be
Though I should warn
with
you,
how frequently
this device
you
may
get
attract
in
some
the game.
unwanted
It
attention.
may be that you
Stand
have
by.
quite a few updates
The
to do.
device is working perfectly, and I'm getting some readings.
Yeah, you haven't been in a while. But you'll get patched up, and then if you want to run with us, you are more than welcome.
Not much activity here. On the scanner, that
We
is.
are victorious.
Perhaps if we wait a little longer?
Bye, Woo.
Bye, Woo.
You doing your update too?
Oh, like a 5-second update. Maybe because we haven't done the update yet?
We are besieged.
Oh, he can't find us now.
He's playing in the updated edition.
Nearly
of the
there.
map.
Just a bit more.
Yep.
That could very well be why. This will probably be the last instance I do for today. Actually
These
been
readings
streaming
are,
for like 5
aren't
hours
nearly
today.
strong enough to be conclusive.
We're still on the fringes of their territory. If we could delve deeper into the swamp, we might find larger minions there.
Fine, but larger minions are a larger threat. Stay close, Professor. The deeper we go, the more danger you're in.
Long days to get the drops.
Yes, and I would like to do another day of streaming on, like, Saturday.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
We have company.
I don't know if it'll be as long of a day, but I would like to do at least a couple hours, so that, you know, if people still need to watch somebody for a little bit.
Let's try that, Cave.
To get some drops.
It should give,
they can
just to verify,
watch my
the
stream and get
Division
'em.
of Labor says you fight that thing while I collect that. I've almost got everything I need. Just a scintilla more.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
We're getting the data we need. Keep that. Yes, the readings are much stronger here. This is fantastic. The larger the minion presence, the less ambient magic. Finally, irrefutable proof of my theory. The dragons do consume magic. Thank you. Thank you for rescuing me, for helping me collect this data, for everything.
I'm proud to be of assistance, but it's all part of my duty as Vigil to protect Tyria and its people from the dragons. Their effect on the environment is merely a symptom of the larger disease, but now that we understand that symptom, we're closer to a cure.
We still have to convince the Arcane Council, and the Arcane Eye is still out to control the impact of Gore's findings. Our next step has to be precise and effective. For that, we'll need input from the others. Let's share this data with Zoja and the other orders.
Gore's eyes are very bright green.
Very. I was thinking they kind of match your outfit.
Done in this instance.
Yep.
Let's see, where is... She's back in Lion's Arch. So, we'll go back... Oh no, she's all the way over in Rata soon. Let's just
You have the home portal stone?
Yes, I do have the home portal stone.
Use your home portal stone and then step out of your home instance. That is a gem store purchase. Not everybody's going to have that, but it's something that can save you some legwork. And now we're back in Radasun.
Yay! Alright, so I think this is where I'm going to leave the stream for today. Thank you everyone that came and watched the stream. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it, and I will be streaming more Zelda Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow, and then I'm going to try to do another stream of Guild Wars on Saturday. So have a good day, everyone.
Bye.